My boyfriend got into a fight with my ex, a guy who's trained in martial arts and obsessed with the gym. I begged him not to. Told him he would lose. He didn't listen. And when the exact thing I warned him about happened, he came to me bruised, defeated, and expecting sympathy. Instead, I said, "I told you so." Now he's mad at me. Am I wrong? This one's about ego, boundaries, and whether tough love makes you a jerk or just brutally honest. Let's start with some background. I, 24F, broke up with my ex-boyfriend about a year ago. The relationship had run its course, and while the split was technically mutual, he didn't take it well. Since then, I've moved on. I'm now with someone new. We've been together for 6 months, and for the most part, it's been amazing. He's sweet, loyal, smart, funny, and genuinely respects me. But he's also got a bit of a hero complex, the kind of guy who feels the need to defend what's his, even when the situation doesn't warrant it. And unfortunately, my ex is the type of guy who thrives off poking the bear. Let me paint the picture for you. After a breakup, my ex started texting me again, flirty stuff, just checking in messages that turned into "I still think about you," and so on. I ignored him, blocked him. He found new numbers, social media messages, the full stalker-lite package. It was exhausting. What made it worse? He started showing up at places he knew I'd be. Even worse than that, sometimes he'd be outright disrespectful to my new boyfriend in person, flirting with me, smirking, making subtle jabs. I told my current boyfriend that I was not entertaining it, that I had blocked him, that I wasn't interested, and had made it very clear. He believed me, but he also felt disrespected. It started as a joke. One night we were talking and he said, "Next time I see him, I swear I'm gonna knock him out." I laughed. He wasn't serious, or so I thought. But then it came up again, and again, and then suddenly, he tells me that he's going to confront my ex at an upcoming party that both of them will be attending. I try to talk him down. This isn't worth it. He brushed it off like I was overreacting. I've fought before. I can handle myself. And here's where I made a decision I still wonder about. I told him the real reason I was so against this. Yes, fighting is stupid. Yes, violence solves nothing. But also, my ex is dangerous. Like, gym every day, and multiple martial arts certifications are dangerous. My boyfriend is not. He's smart, thoughtful, and wonderful, but he's a string bean who doesn't like cardio and thinks push-ups are a punishment. I didn't say this to embarrass him. I said it because I cared. But I could see his ego take a hit. The party comes. I stay home, hoping and praying that he won't go through with it. But a few hours later, I get a text. "I'm fine. It's over." Turns out, he did confront my ex. And he got his ass handed to him. He wasn't seriously injured, just a few bruises and a bruised ego, but when he came over later that night, I could see the defeat all over him. He looked at me like he expected me to cradle him and say, "Oh, baby, I'm so sorry." But I didn't. Instead, I said, "I told you this would happen." He was stunned. "That's it? That's all you have to say?" I shrugged. "You made a dumb decision. I warned you. You didn't listen." He stared at me like I'd just kicked his puppy. "You don't even care that I did this for you?" "No. You did this for your ego, not for me. You're not even a little proud of me for standing up for you?" "I didn't need you to stand up for me. I needed you to be smart." He left shortly after. He hasn't spoken much to me since. We're not broken up, but there's tension. A lot of it. And now I'm starting to wonder, did I go too far? I'm not heartless. I do care that he's upset. But I also feel like I was put in an impossible position. He ignored my boundaries and my advice, and then got mad that I wasn't there with a medal when he fell on his face. I didn't mock him. I didn't say "I told you so" with a smirk. But I also didn't pretend I was surprised. Because I wasn't. And honestly, I'm tired of men making bad decisions in the name of defending women who didn't ask for it. So now I'm wondering, am I wrong for not coddling his pride after he made a reckless decision? I've always believed that relationships require honesty. Even when it hurts. Even when you're angry. But honesty doesn't always feel good. So tell me, am I wrong for not comforting my boyfriend after he fought my ex and lost, even though I warned him not to? Alright, your turn to weigh in. Drop your vote in the comments. Have you ever been in a relationship where pride got in the way of logic? Would you have comforted your partner after they ignored your warning and got hurt? Hit like, subscribe, and don't forget, sometimes love means telling someone the truth they don't want to hear. Until next time, stay smart, not bruised.